What's up, guys? This is Intent.Store here, and today is kind of going to be a quick little video, but hopefully you guys are having an amazing Saturday. This Saturday is going to be pretty big for me. If you guys follow me on Snapchat at officialxturtle, you would kind of know why this Saturday is going to be big for me, but that's beyond the point. Let's get into this video. As you guys can tell, it's something going to be about my hacked client, or the turtle hack client, and I told you guys for a while now I was going to be giving you guys this update video as to what was going on with this client actually. So basically, this is kind of going to be a shorter video too, because I am, obviously planning some things out for the next few days, because things are happening. Like I said, some sneak peeks are happening. I do have a brand new vlog channel. That link will be down in the description if you guys want to go check it out and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Also, please drop a like on this video. Let's try and get, I don't know, 7.4 million likes on this video. Any Hoosers, moving on to the actual point of this video. So I probably said in the beginning of this 2017 year, I said that a lot of things were going to be happening. And a lot of things have been happening. Things with my server have been moving along nicely. Things have been moving along nicely with my hack client. And those were the two major things right off the bat that we wanted to complete, as well as merchandise. But that's coming here in the next few, 1, 2, maybe even 3 weeks, merchandise. So a lot of big things were happening, like I promised in the beginning of 2017. The server's still moving along, good development, everything there. But today, I bring you an update about my hacked client, the turtle hack client. I showed you screenshots and mock-ups of the actual client and what it was going to look like in the previous update video that I had on this. But basically, what happened is the developers that I had working on it, a lot of them really did not speak fluent English, and I'm not saying that's a problem at all, but when they don't speak fluent English and they don't live in my time zone, and it's hard to communicate with them and it's hard to talk to them one-on-one, it was literally just like me leaving them messages on like a voicemail. Like I'm literally like leaving them voicemails of messages and then them getting it when they wake up, and it's just a repeat cycle back and forth. So we really never had a really good one-on-one communication, which is really what you need if you're going to make constant updates to a hack client. So right now, it's at a halt. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'm sure you can just get in contact with, like, I'm just going to throw out a random developer out there. I'm going to throw out Sawyer, but like obviously Sawyer quit. I know that and stuff. But like I'm sure some of you guys say, no, you could easily get any developer you want to finish this hack client. And yes, I could, but it's just like I want an actual good few developers that are hopefully near my time zone, because the developers that I had working on this they were literally like, I was at one time zone and it was like 12, 13, 14 hours apart, and it was just an awful mess. So unfortunately, right now, the hack client is at a halt. It's not going to be there. Nothing's really been working on it. It's been like this for about 2.5 weeks or something like that. Right now, I'm just kind of weighing my options of who I want to develop it. 100%, I'm going to get you guys this client. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that this client will come out. I'm hoping it's going to come out as soon as possible. Like, I'm pushing this, I'm putting a lot of time and effort and investing, my time and obviously my money for these developers, and trying to figure out exactly like who I want working on it, who's going to be the best to do it. Yeah, and it's not just like, oh yeah, we can develop a client and then just like abandon it, because that's not what we're doing. And that's a huge part of this whole entire thing of why I'm being so picky, because I don't want to make a client and then like the dev team is like, oh, sorry, yeah, we're busy or something like that, or like, oh, we've lost interest. Like, no, I need like a dedicated dev team that's 100% gonna be there after the client is released to fix updates, to do more updates, to continue on, kind of like following in the footsteps of like Pandora or Flux, where it's these constant build updates that are heavily improving the hack client for every user experience. Excuse me. There are no changes of it being a paid hack client. Right now, the hack client is still free. It's still going to have a lot of the features that you guys want. It's still going to be the turtle customization, stuff like that. That's going nowhere. It's just right now we kind of got to find some new developers. So basically what happened is I just kind of got rid of the developers. I was like, you know what? This really isn't working out too well. And they kind of also agreed with me. They were like, yeah, it's just not going to work out. Like, I can't be trying to get like a hot fix update for the hack client when they're sleeping and it's like 7 p.m. for me. Like, that's just not going to work. So Yeah, that's pretty much that. I will say this: if any of you guys are really experienced developers and actually know what you're doing with Java and hack clients and stuff like that, you guys can send me your work, send me what you know in my business email. My business email is on my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know where that is, you guys can easily find it. Please don't sit there and spam my email if you're like just trying to be like just a dev, just to do it or whatever, just to try and get my attention. I'm only going to respond to real emails. I want like previous work or past work or stuff like that, so I can actually see that you are capable of doing things and actually know what you're doing with these hack clients. I need them to be professional. I'm not hiring, or because you're most likely 100,000% going to get paid for working on this hack client. So I'm not paying a 12-year-old to work on my hack client because he has school like 9 million hours a day and he has to keep up with that, and he's not going to have any time to develop it. So be realistic here. Let me know. Like I said, my email xturtlebusiness@gmail.com if you guys are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do apologize for this halt in development, but it's for the better, and especially because a lot of you guys said you don't want this client to end up being dead. You want it to actually progress forward, and that's exactly what I was thinking when I made this decision. Sometimes you got to make decisions that aren't the best to actually get to the decision that you want. So life lesson for you there. Sometimes you got to halt things to keep moving forward later on in actual development. So I don't really even know what I just said right there. I'm just trying to act inspirational because, hashtag Tyler is inspirational 2017. Let's get it trending on Twitter. Thank you very much for watching this video. I just died right there, so that's going to wrap up this video. Like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. If you haven't made it to the end of the video, let me get a hashtag choking, and have an amazing rest of your day. Follow me on Twitter @officialxturtle and on Snapchat @officialxturtle. Today is a big day for me this Saturday. Adios.